What's going on, guys? Adam here to bring you this week's fishing report. As I'm sure many of you know, we still do not have too much going on, but we report on what we don't have going on as much as what we do have going on. So there you have it. As far as just generally, everything's frozen, boat ramps are locked up, not much to do out there. But if you do want to go fishing, you can try ice fishing. Be very careful when you guys go out. We had a couple days here above freezing, so that's going to change conditions a little bit. Definitely make sure you're going out with the right gear. Don't go out alone. It might be a good idea to wear a PFD. Bring a little stick with you so you can poke the ice. Make sure you have safe ice. Just make sure you're doing all the right things, guys, so that we are staying safe. Now, if you do want to go out there and try some ice fishing, your Eastern Shore mill ponds, those are going to be a good place you can go and try and catch some largemouth bass, some pickerel, some crappie, some sunfish, even some perch, things like that. Some of the creeks off of your river, some of your tidal creeks, those are frozen and have safe ice as well. There are definitely some spots on the Magathie, definitely some spots on the Severn. Really anywhere you guys can find safe ice in fishy areas, you should be able to catch. So what you can do ice fishing wise, obviously use an auger, drill a bunch of holes. If you don't have an auger, you could try a hatchet, but an auger is really gonna be the best tool. If you have tip-ups, those can be great. You can stick a minnow on the end of them and send those down in the holes, or you can use a little ice rod like Jimmy showed you guys in our last video, that Tackle Talk Thursday. If you're fishing minnows, shad dart can be a really good thing. You can just, tie it to the end of your line, stick a minnow on there, drop it down to the bottom and pull it up a couple cranks. That is a really good way to do it. If you wanted to shake a jig, something really small like these T-flashers, kind of like a little traditional ice fishing jig, that can be a good option for you guys there. But as far as ice fishing, that's really all we got for you. Admittedly, I'm not a very experienced ice fisherman because we don't get much ice here. But if you guys do have any questions, feel free to come to the store or call or DM, and we are happy to help. Now, one other bite that we do have going on right now is going to be the black sea bass out of Virginia. That is sort of a newer thing. You've got the 1st of February through the 28th of February this year. You can go out on a head boat, you can go out on your own boat if you can get out there, but that sort of midshore, offshore sea bass bite has been pretty solid. We've got the rigs you need. We've got your sea bass porgy rig and your head boat rig that we make here in-house, tied by us, the staff. So make sure to come and get those if you guys are going out there for the sea bass. But like I said, that's kind of all we got for you this week. Stay tuned, definitely keep watching the fishing reports, because if that water melts, we should have some good bites going on here in the late winter heading into spring. So stay tuned, guys. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next time.